Hello and welcome to episode 109 of Oblivion. I'm Marcel and I shall lift the veil, whatever it is. So, wait, veil is short for valley, so I shall lift the whole valley. Volley? The whole volley of death I shall lift. With just my little toe! Not even a finger, just a toe. Anyway.
What's your story?
There is too many stories that I have. Hi! I've been casting many spells, some of them even destructive, some of them lightning, some of them fire, and some cold as the midnight air.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Not on Sahara, Antarctica.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma.
Broom.
I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Nope. No, what which of my deeds have you heard? Such deeds as murdering a woman in her house to get her 2 necklaces? Anyway, I am here.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Cavane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying.
No.
Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history.
And how many monkeys?
In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing.
But will you be
A
bald?
particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the draconian Madstone.
Well, that's mad. Glad to meet a sister worshipper of
Make
Shio.
it quick.
So good, bad.
That's just talk. Ugh. No, you do me too much honor. You can't Goodness, what can I say? You're really interesting. You should be ashamed. No, you do me too much honor. Well, is that... Please, I'm embarrassed. Is that so? You're... Really now, you're such a charmer.
She's highly resistant.
You're revolting. Is that so? What a wonderful compliment. You should be... Oh, really now. Remarkable.
Okay, what can you tell me about Chancellor Okato?
He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation.
Any rumors?
What can be said about taxes? They're high, but we must pay. At least they are administered efficiently, and the shrinkage is within decent limits.
So, not as much corruption as people could worry. Draconian Madstone, are you mad that you want it?
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Okay. So, I'll just go there and retrieve any snake-looking relics there. Just be careful that they don't contain pieces of Elich's soul.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
Nope.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel.
Yeah, I
At that
heard about
time,
that.
the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
And the Nords fight for them as well, didn't they? So the alliance ended the conflict?
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumour, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Reported by whom, though? The Akaviri? Anyway, you want this Stone of Madness?
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Yes, let's play.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone.
I'll go mad!
I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins.
It can lead me to ruin.
Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Okay, what about the diary?
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay.
The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed.
Well, I am dangerous too.
Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
Draconian Madstone?
The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it.
Okay. I'll see how mad it is.
Ahead be free of danger.
If it's mad enough, I might not actually give it to you. I might eat it instead. Okay. Is this the correct gate? If it's not, I may need to find my horse. It wasn't the correct gate. Nope. Totally wasn't the correct gate. Let's find Shadow Mare and mar the snow with her shadow! Let's go! To the claw of the dragon! Hello, Mr. Bear. Okay, now then, I'm supposedly at Dragonclaw. No, that's the direction. Oh yeah, this is totally a claw. Okay, this should lead me to the next landmark. Now, Let's go around it so that I can see it all on my minimap. Yep, this looks like the claw of an ancient dragon who was buried here after being killed by a dragon killer. Okay, you only have a belt. Okay, so the direction it goes. Let's see what the diary says. This, okay. Interesting, slate rock. The huge formation is welcome in invigorating sight. The sides. Okay. Next is the Sentinel, but Spell Pass map. So I should go directly east. No, not east, west. Let's continue reading. Oh, that's a book. But where it is? Sentinel, huge statue pointing north towards the gate. Silage? Silage? So beware of wolves. Trolls, I suppose. Okay, but the orders are not here. Doesn't really matter. I should go straight west, but I should also heal Shadowmare. Straight west towards the Sentinel. Da! Being stuck on rocks isn't good. Okay, I've reached the Sentinel. Oh, that's an ogre. Ogre gets the poison. So I suppose it may have been ogres that killed the scout. Anyway. That's the sentinel. And from there we should go straight north. Oh, that's a minotaur. And that's what's it called? Will-o-wisp. Okay. Both are dead. I'm tumbling down the hill. Let's take the horn at least. Okay. So that's the sentinel still. And this is a road towards a door. Serpent's Trail and let's see what lies within. Let's also do Void Gazer and Invisibility because I don't think I need to fight everyone. Though I should fight any new guys. Well, you're not a new guy, you're just a rat. Okay, which way? Doesn't say, but that's a dead end, so let's go this way. Noticed it in time. Okay. Hard chest. This will uncover me, but it doesn't matter since I have enough magicka for another spell. Glass boots. Oh my, boots out of glass. Well, obviously foolish elves. Well, that looks like an escape route, but it isn't. I discovered the body of the messenger who penned the diary. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones have been preserved by the frost in the caves. He seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. I should investigate. And that's an ogre. Let's give the ogre death before I do anything else. Insanity bow. Damage health. And he doesn't... Oh, I don't have any arrows attached. Let's do ebonies. And let's give him damage strength too. Oh, no soul gem large enough. I should use up that soul that I have stockpiled. Then both the souls. Okay, let's see what he has. Near the body of the messenger I found the slate tablet. These must be the orders. Okay, what do the orders say? Probably I can't read them. Yeah, because they are in a Kaviri tongue and I don't speak a Kaviri. Oh, that's the wrong spell. I wanted the visage. That's an ogre and a spriggan. That's a Pale Pass cave boss. Well, as I said before, I am sort of obligated to fight any new foes, so here is his scan, and now let's fight. She's just a regular spriggan, so how do you have full health again? I'm pretty sure I gave you some of the most lethal poison ever. Well, not possibly not ever, but it was quite potent. Oh, and now you're dead. That was quick. Some teeth. And let's go on. Chest. And then another chest. My effective skill is very high due to the skeleton key. And let's go invisible again. I may be glowing, but no one can see me because I'm also invisible, which is rather strange. How does being both invisible and glowing work? That's a dead end, so this way. That's a dead end now. Hello, Spriggan. Below the Wisp. Ratty. Cave boss, but I already fought one. I don't need to fight the other one. Legendary Pale Pass. I am outside? Interesting. If I am truly outside, I should be able to exit on my own. But for now, let's follow the trail. Don't have to fight the ogres, even if they are cave bosses. That's a statue, not of liberty. No longer glowing, I am. Okay. Ruined ruins. Another ogre. Probably cave boss. I've discovered the crumbling walls of once mighty Vale Pass. It appears to have been destroyed by a landslide long ago. I should proceed to the ruins and search for the Mad Stone. Well, I don't see the ruins, possibly because it's night. I don't even see a node here, which... Well, this is a lake, so there could have been one, but it's a frozen lake, so... doesn't necessarily mean there will be one. Okay. But where are the ruins? There are some ruins here, but don't appear to be. This is the ruins of a fortress. Hello, boss of a cave. He doesn't even know what he ran face first into. Okay. So let's do some platforming here. Nope, nothing here. Without compass or a source of light, this will be rather difficult. Then again, I suspect the Mad Stone would be inside. Inside of some place. Because or a chest at least. Chest or a person or something. And I hope it's not inside of a random cave boss. That would be annoying. I don't think I'm truly outside. This looks like the correct way, but then it just ends. Oh. Cannot be picked, needs a key. Well, I have a key. Apparently not the correct key. That cave boss in front. Maybe he has it? But where is he? Okay, I'm on top of something. That's where the chest is. This is a place. Oh. This is a cave boss, but more importantly, this place has an inside and an outside. It's not totally ruined. No chests on the outside? This also implies that this fortress style is actually from the Aelids, not from the Imperials, since this was certainly an Aelid fortress. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Mouth of the Serpent. Oh, and the skeleton sees me. Well... Undead Akaviri soldier? He's a special skeleton. And undead are immune to petrification. They are not immune to, well, not petrification paralysis, I meant, but they are not immune to the other thing. Um, by which I mean electric damage, shock damage. How large is this place? It seems pretty large. And this mist is annoying. What does the trap do? That. I want their soul. I don't have a large enough soul gem. So I need to recharge something. And then switch to my sword, because the sword is infernal. I should also switch to fire damage. Because it's cheaper. Ouch. Ouchies. They know how to use a sword, and I don't want to sleep on the floor today. Oh, how grand your souls are. Let's do the weaker spell, because it will be enough. Okay. Now with all those skellies dead, it's time to end the episode. I will save, and I will see you in episode 110, in which I will continue the exploration of Pale Path Fortress. Till then, I say to you, goodbye.